You're 18. You probably live in Switzerland, America, or Australia, or one of those types of countries. You have dreams of getting stronger, chasing your dreams, and live a life that you want. So you start working and you try to make your dreams come alive. Now you don't achieve the thing you want yet, and you realize that achieving your dreams and goals takes time and can be a real struggle. And you start feeling like that life isn't fair just for you. And you call this phase of your life the big struggle. But are you really struggling? I mean, right now, I'm doing a Road to 10 pull-up series on my channel where I'm basically hanging on bars. I mean, there are some people who have hung on planes just to leave their struggle behind. I mean, bro, me and you have the privilege of actually having the chance to follow our dreams. I mean, do they not have dreams? Do they not deserve a chance like us? I mean, it's not really fair, is it? But let's be honest, these people, they would switch lives with you in an instant. I mean, what Virat Kohli said about this really hit me. And it's also why I'm making this video.
For me, there's been no struggle and no sacrifice. I am doing what I love. Struggle उसकी होती है जिसको दो वक्त की रोटी नहीं मिल रही दिन की. हमारी स्ट्रगल नहीं है. हमारी आप अपने हार्ड वर्क को स्ट्रगल बोल के उसको ग्लोरीफाई कर सकते हो, उस पे चेरी ऑन टॉप लगा सकते हो. आपको कोई नहीं बोल रहा है जिम में जाने के लिए. But you have to feed your family. If you really think about the real problems that people face in life, it's not, I mean, you can't compare getting out in a test series to someone who doesn't have a roof in his house.
Now, if you don't speak Hindi, let me quickly explain it to you. He basically said that you can glorify your struggle as much as you want. You can have it as a cherry on top. But nobody's asking you to do any of these things. And you honestly can't compare the things me and you are going through to someone who doesn't even have a roof. And something like this coming from Virat Kohli means a lot. I mean, he has been on the top for so long. Gets scrutinized by a country of 1.5 billion. He's had to be disciplined every day. He's had to make sacrifices. Essentially, he struggled. I mean, his dad died, and the next day, he just played on like nothing had happened. I mean, if that's not struggle, I don't know what is. And that's why these words hit me. Because someone like Virat Kohli, he has seen the success. He knows the privilege of his situation. He's doing the thing he loves, and he knows how to be grateful. Now, I may not be Virat Kohli, but even I can relate to this. Obviously, I am Indian, but I have grown up my entire life outside of India. First in England, and since I was 5 until now, and maybe forever in Switzerland. And whenever I go back to India in my holidays, I see the difference. I see how different life is over there and over here. And it's a big difference. And it humbles you. It keeps you grounded because you soon realize that life isn't the same for everyone. It can be completely different. Like, I still remember this vividly. This one time in India, I can't remember when or where, but we visited someone's house. I think it was a friend's family member's friend's house, something like that. I honestly have no idea. But yeah, we visited that house. And that house was essentially a slum. I mean, that house was as big as my room. And there were like 4 people living in there. I mean, could you imagine that? I mean, could you imagine? This is the entire house. Some guy here, some guy here, some guy here, and some guy over there. I mean, that's ridiculous. And also, like, imagine 4 or 5 people sleeping in one bed. I mean, to be fair, I can't even imagine 2 people sleeping in here, but yeah. I mean, for me, that's unimaginable. And especially in a country like India, you see the contrast between extremely rich and dirt poor everywhere. I mean, go to every big city in India. You see the same things, go to every big city. Go to every big city in India. You see the contrast of the opposite sides of the spectrum on the same street. It's honestly crazy to think about. And like big struggles for them is obviously living in that small house, probably not having enough money for food and stuff like that. And for example, and my biggest struggle is my stutter. I mean, yes, I have struggled with my stutter a lot. It has made life more difficult. And obviously I didn't ask to have, and obviously I didn't ask for it. But again, my biggest struggle is just sometimes I speak a bit weird. But compare that to them, it's honestly nothing. I mean, if a person like me and a person like them had a conversation, it would look something like this.
That's the power of fear.
I'm not afraid of you.
Because you think you got nothing to lose. But you haven't thought it through. You haven't thought about your lady friend down in the DA's office. You haven't thought about your old butler. Bang! People from your world have so much to lose. Now you think, because your mommy and your daddy got shot, you know about the ugly side of life, but you don't. You've never tasted desperate. You're Bruce Wayne, the Prince of Gotham. You'd have to go 1,000 miles to meet someone who didn't know your name. So don't come down here with your anger, trying to prove something to yourself. This is a world you never understand, and you always fear, but you don't understand.
But it doesn't automatically mean that you have no problems. Because the truth is, regardless of wealth, location, race, problems will always occur. And you still have to work hard. I mean, Virat Kohli has been at it for every single day for nearly 2 decades. So essentially, even if you don't have like horrible living conditions, it doesn't mean that your struggle is fake. You will still have issues and problems and struggle. They'll just be different. And the main thing we can take from this is that just be grateful, because you honestly don't know the things you have which other people won't. And also remember, it can always become worse. It can become worse like this. And ever since that moment where I saw that small house, I've tried to be as grateful as I can, because in a different life that could have been me. But as a wise man once said, the game's the game, and you have to play it how you're supposed to play it.